Hi kids, Bunny here again with another junk journal. This one is called Friends and Lovers, and you can see it's a very colorful cloth cover with an old-fashioned ribbon cocard. I believe that's how you pronounce it. We have a picture of two friends on a swing and a vintage key brooch. Here on the side we have some ribbons, various types, and some beads. And of course it's removable, so you can remove it when you're writing in the journal if you like. All of it is held together with this red satin ribbon. Satin, silk. And inside there's colorful animal friends for the inside cover. And a nice old-fashioned picture of two girlfriends. And when girlfriends get together, of course, they have to gab and chat and gossip. The pages throughout the journal are coffee and tea stained with various other types mixed in, and there's stamping throughout, and of course lace on a lot of the edges. Here are some animal friends of different types. Butterflies, lots of room for journaling. A colored ink stain page. And here's one of the several envelopes that are in the journal, and it contains various ephemera, quotes about friendship, things like that. There's a pretty pink pocket with a tag, and this is some sort of thing used in millinery work, making hats. Very pretty little thing, whatever it is. Oops. And more pages for journaling. Here's a pair of lovers. Here's a page out of the book, Problems in Dietary Calculations, whatever that is. We have some pink and some purple pages. Girls skipping rope, very familiar scene for many of us. And a paper bag. Here is the center of the first signature, which has an invitation to a Tupperware party. Good old mid-century event to go to. Here's the other side of the paper bag, and it's got various ephemera in it, postcard, and this is an old sewing pattern. Lots of fun things in there. Kids at soda shop, friends, and here are kids leaving their best friends behind to go to school. So sad. And more pages for journaling. Here's more lover type friends, mid-century and later in the mid-century. More pages for journaling. And an older gentleman shows he can still carry his bride across the threshold if he so desires. There's another pocket or tuck with various old photos in it of friends. More butterflies. Here's an old love letter from a girl who's complaining about a friend, or someone who's not so much a friend. It's a rather humorous letter. More fun with our friends book. Girl and her dog. Fast friends for life. Here's another little pocket with a tag, and here's a recipe from 1941 it's a menu actually for Monday night dinner. And a beautiful flower. And here's a pretty embossed paper. Here's another envelope. It also has ephemera of various types in it. Here's some photo booth shots of a couple having a nice time. More pages for journaling, more ink stain. Here's a ledger page and some more young friends. Some pretty paper throughout. And grown-up friends having a get-together. And here's Millie. Listening to music is the end. She loves to listen with a friend. And some more friends in the center of the signature. And these girls are so beautiful. Such a beautifully colored photograph. And we have some ruffles, sewn ruffles. And don't forget your bird friends. Humans aren't your only friends. We also have the dogs and the cats and the birds. And there's another pocket. Another more pretty paper. This folds out for more journaling. Make us check. Josephine and her dolls, for many of us, our best friends when we were kids were our dolls. And here's some more good friends having a good time. More of the embossed paper. And I love these two girls. They're so pretty. And more flowers and more flowers. And one of the early covers of Vogue magazine. And here's another pocket with various tags and ephemera in it. Script paper. Here's a couple having a good time, and why not sprinkle in some butterflies? Here's another envelope with ephemera in it, and a foreign language comic. I have no idea what it says. A little boy and his friend, the kitty cat. And a page from a children's book. Some more pretty ladies. Some more gossiping among friends. L'art de la conversation. I'm sure I mangled that up. Friends playing cards. Here's some friends who are doing their thing, doing their part to skate to work to save gas. And another pocket with a photograph of a bunch of friends gathering together. The other half of the child's book. La Bohème. Someplace I'd like to be right now. And some friends enjoying the lake. More ink-stained paper. Book cover for the best of friends. And a little girl and her friendly little kitty cat. More script paper. And there's a postcard with a beautiful scene. More pretty paper. Dancing. Both with slow dancing over here and getting really down with it over there. And I don't know if these are sisters or friends or what, but they are dressed in a very interesting way. Pretty tracing paper. And Barbie and Midge. good friends from my childhood. Enjoy life. So another pocket with tickets to Pacific Ocean Park. A girl and her friend, the dog. Classic. And of course, playing records with your friends. This is Daffy Duck, page from a Daffy Duck comic book in French. Kind of cute. And these two friends are having a Pepsi, the light refreshment. There's a page from a book on oratory. Don't ask me why, but there it is. Just so you know, I thought of you today. Another book page. There's some friends taking a peek over the garden wall. Wonder what they're seeing there. Another pretty page. Having coffee with your friends. That's what I like to do. Did I skip a page? No, I didn't. More of the Ruffles. More French Donald Duck. And these two are having the time of their lives. Zip lining. Didn't know it was a thing back then. And another pocket with ephemera. And these look like they're giving each other the high five. Though I don't know if there was high five back then, but anyway. And more pretty flowers. Ladies' Home Journal for friends to share. More of that tracing paper. And some pretty ladies and another envelope with ephemera. And she says, goodbye, I'll just take my puppy friends and go home. And that's the end of the Friends and Lovers Journal. I hope you like it. It's made with giving to a friend in mind to show them just how much you like them. So visit my shop. It'll be listed below. And see what else I have in store. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.